Mr. Holdcroft. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right, so it's going to be the state versus Mr. Holdcroft. If the prosecution is ready to begin, if you have an opening statement, is there an opening statement or no?
Yeah, sure, Your Honor. Let me just pull up my records. Okay, Your Honor. So we're attending court here today due to a probation hearing. The individual was originally picked up on theft and felony evading arrest. There is a report with that if you want me to send you that over.
Yes, please.
Or maybe the court stenographer see where Busy is. Shit.
Okay, I've sent you the original one over.
Okay.
However, we, as the district attorney's office, will be pursuing a charge of violation of probation terms due to the individual being arrested for a crime while on probation, which I can also send you over the incident report of that as well.
All right. Does the original report have the offense date for the offense he was put on probation for?
I believe so, yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and review that. Just give me a second. I'll look at the first one. Send me the second one as well. Defense, have you had a chance to review these reports?
I have, Your Honor.
All right.
Yep, the first report is indeed dated the day he was put on probation.
All right. I see November 24th. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Just give me 1 second to read it, please. All right. So what I'm going to have you do now is, since we do have some people in the courtroom, I would like for you to go ahead and read that report, please. There's nothing confidential in there.
Which one, the first or the second?
Go ahead and read the first one for everybody.
Okay, so the first one is on the 24th of November 2020. An officer B. Dover was patrolling with Smith when we saw a blue Sultan that was chased earlier. We put on our lights and tried to pull it over and then a chase ensued, which ended with the suspect's vehicle flipping and the suspect crawling out of their car and getting crushed by his own car. He was taken to Pillbox and given medicine. I then cuffed him and read him his rights. Lewis Holdcroft was put on probation with a fine of $3,000 and a jail time of 20 months and let walk. Vehicles used in the chase was a blue Sultan.
All right.
The charges were theft and felony evading arrest.
All right. Let me read the second one. Just give me a second. All right. It looks like this occurred only 4 days after Mr. Holdcroft was put on probation.
Correct.
All right. And what was he charged with in that second offense?
The second offense was accessory to a felony, felony evading arrest, kidnapping, and armed robbery.
All right. Why was he not at that time arrested for violation of probation and served out his time?
I'm unsure of that, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
The only witness available for either of these reports would be The second one, which would be Veronica Mossberg.
All right. Are you looking to call her to stand, or are you okay with what you have as evidence?
I'm okay with what I have.
All right, Mr. Holdcroft, do you have an opening statement of any sorts? Not Mr. Holdcroft, I'm sorry. Defense, do you have an opening statement of any sorts? Holy shit.
Apologies, Your Honor. That was my bad.
No problem. All right, defense, proceed.
What the fuck?
Yes, Your Honor. In terms of what is being brought against Mr. Holcroft, originally I was going to be moving for the dismissal of the parole on his record. However, with information that has become available to me during the course of the prep to this case, it's become apparent to me that there is information that was not provided to me when my initial motion for discovery was submitted to PD in regards to the arrests leading to the parole. So I'd like to move for negotiate a plea deal with the state if possible.
All right. Do we know how much time Mr. Holcroft has already served?
I believe it is all but the initial 20 months for his probation.
Okay, so he has served for the everything he was charged with on the second offense. He served all that time.
As far as I'm aware, yes, Your Honor.
All right, but he did not serve any time for violation of probation, correct?
No.
All right. Are you aware of what that carries if he's found guilty of violation of probation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Is the prosecution open for plea agreement?
Give me 1 second, Your Honor.
All right. I'll allow you guys a couple of minutes if you guys need to talk amongst each other to see if you can agree on something.
That'd be perfect, Your Honor.
All right. You guys go ahead and take a couple minutes if you want to discuss it. If you guys need to use the judge's chambers, go ahead and feel free to do so, and we'll wait. You may take your client with you if you wish, defense.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Okay, Your Honor. We had a quick second to debate. We're open to please.
Okay, no problem. Like I said, you guys can feel free to use the judge's chambers if you need to, if you need privacy, or if y'all want to talk out here in the corner, it's fine as well.
Yeah, we resolved it pretty quickly, Your Honor.
Okay. That was very quick. What are we looking at?
Yeah. When the homies.
The state would be willing to allow him to serve out his original 20 months instead of the 40 months that violation of probation would end up being.
Okay. Are we looking at anything? No, I'm assuming he's paid all his fines and fees. I saw that he had initially paid $3,000 for that as well. Is the state looking for anything monetary wise as far as the violation of probation goes? Because that also carries a fine as well.
Your fine would be fine, Your Honor, with just the original 20 months instead of 40.
All right. So all you're looking for is just from the serve 20 months, and that's it.
Yep. Oh, and collect the fine for
Violation of probation.
Yeah.
If you have the charge sheet pulled up, could you please tell me what that is?
I will pull it up, Your Honor. Fine is $6,000, Your Honor.
All right. If you don't mind, just give me about 5 minutes to just look over this real quick. We can all just stay here. It shouldn't take me too long. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy did. He must have jumped off the balcony. Sorry, chat.
Hmm.
All right, Mr. Holdcroft. I will take. It's fine. I'll approve the deal that the prosecution has made with your defense. Um, we are trying to take violation of probation very seriously. You got lucky a little bit on this one because it is only 20 months, so we're not going to be too concerned with it. You will serve out the 20 months for the initial offense. However, you need to be aware that if you were facing more months, if you were on probation, for a violation that carried 160 or 180 months or something like that,
No.
I would not be as lenient with that. And just be aware, if you're on probation for something that carries such a long time, it gets doubled if you violate probation. So if you do accept probation terms, you have to make sure you follow those. Otherwise, you can end up being in jail for up to 360 months, which I think is worse than any monetary fine. So you will be found guilty for violation of probation at this time. You're going to be taken into custody to serve your 20 months. If it's okay with court police, you may serve out those 20 months in the holding cell here. And you will be billed for the $6,000 by PD as well. Bailiff, you can go ahead and take him into custody.
Okay,
Yep,
and
of course.
I'll settle up with you afterwards.
Well then.
Chill. Look what you did.
Are there any other matters before the court tonight?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
All right. Well, in that case, I appreciate your time. Sorry for the late start. If you guys want to hang out, you guys are feel free to hang out. Check out the new courthouse. And we'll see you at the next one. Thank you.
Wait, I thought we won. Wait, I thought we won.
So Mr. Holdcroft has been found guilty of
You free my
violating
boy.
his probation, and he'll be serving 21
With a
additional
duffel bag.
months.
What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
What the
I'm out.
fuck? Let me just get rid of that real quick.
This has been a travesty.
That's been taken care of.
Justice has not been
We were
served
about
here
all
today.
die. What the fuck?
This is unbelievable. I'm gonna petition my local governor and get my boy freed. But get him out of here.
So he's serving 20 months in place of 14, or he's serving 20 additional months?
20 instead of 40.
Oh, 40. I thought it was 14. Holy shit.
So he got half the
Not
time.
that bad. But a guy like him, he's too pretty to be in prison. He's not gonna last an hour.
Well, I think the holding cells are probably empty because nobody else is there right now, so he'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
My God, he's one of the